Did you know that the life you dream of is already within your reach? It's not just about thinking it or wishing for it, it's about unlocking the divine power within you to take inspired action and bring your vision to life. Stay with me, because in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you how faith, focus, and action can turn your deepest desires into reality. If you're ready to attract anything you want, this is your moment. To attract anything you want, the first and most crucial step is understanding the power of intention and focus. Intention is like planting a seed in the fertile soil of your mind. It's the starting point of every creation, the force that gives direction to your energy, and the mechanism through which your desires take form. Without a clear intention, your energy remains scattered and your results unpredictable. But with intention, you create a laser-focused pathway to manifest your goals. In the Bible, Proverbs 23:7 reminds us, as a man thinks in his heart, so is he. This verse underscores the power of your thoughts and their ability to shape your reality. When you think deliberately and with purpose, aligning your heart with your desires, you begin the process of creation. Your thoughts become the blueprint of your future, and your intention is the architect that gives those thoughts structure. To begin harnessing this power, start by gaining clarity about what you truly want. Many people approach life vaguely unsure of their deepest desires. They may want success, love, or peace, but their vision lacks specificity. Think of your mind as a GPS system. It needs a precise destination to navigate. If you tell it you want happiness, the results will be scattered because happiness is subjective and undefined. But if you tell it you want a thriving business that generates financial freedom and brings joy, you're programming your mind with clarity. Once you've identified your desire, the next step is to create a mental image of it. Visualization is a powerful tool in the process of intention setting. The brain cannot distinguish between a vividly imagined scenario and a real experience. When you visualize your desire clearly, your brain begins to rewire itself, forming new neural pathways that align with your vision. Over time, these pathways strengthen and your subconscious mind starts to work in harmony with your conscious desires. As you visualize, incorporate all your senses to make the experience feel real. If your goal is to live in a beautiful home, don't just picture the house. Imagine walking through its halls, hearing the echo of your steps, feeling the smoothness of the wooden floors under your feet, and even smelling the fresh flowers in the kitchen. Your intention becomes even more powerful when it is paired with unwavering focus. This is where many people falter. They allow distractions, doubts, and fears to dilute their energy. To truly harness the power of focus, you must train your mind to stay aligned with your vision, regardless of external circumstances. This requires discipline and faith. As Hebrews 11:1 says, "Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen." Faith bridges the gap between your current reality and your desired outcome, keeping your intention steady even when physical evidence of your progress is not yet visible. In practical terms, maintaining focus means setting aside time each day to reconnect with your intention. This can be done through meditation, prayer, journaling, or simply sitting quietly and revisiting your mental image. By doing this consistently, you reaffirm your commitment to your desire and strengthen the emotional connection to your vision. The more you focus, the more your energy aligns with the frequency of what you want to attract. However, intention and focus are not just about the mind, they also require emotional engagement. Your emotions are the fuel that propels your intention into motion. Think of it this way: your intention is the destination, your focus is the map, and your emotions are the engine that drives the vehicle. Without strong, positive emotions like gratitude, joy, and love, your intention lacks the power to manifest. When you focus on your desire, take a moment to feel the emotions associated with its fulfillment. Feel the excitement of having it, the peace of enjoying it, and the gratitude of being worthy of it. Another important aspect of intention is aligning your actions with your desires. Your thoughts and emotions set the stage, but your actions are what bring your vision into reality. Take small, consistent steps toward your goal each day, even if they seem insignificant. These actions signal to your subconscious mind and the universe that you are serious about your intention. They build momentum and open doors that you may not have anticipated. Finally, trust in the process. When you set a clear intention and focus on it with faith and emotion, you activate a chain reaction in your mind and in the world around you. Trust that the seeds you've planted will grow in their due time. Avoid the trap of impatience or doubt, as these can disrupt the energy you've created. Instead, rest in the assurance that your desire is on its way. Just as a farmer trusts that his crops will grow after planting, you must trust in the power of your intention. By understanding and applying the principles of intention and focus, you align your mind, emotions, and actions with your desires. You begin to step into the truth of Proverbs 23:7, creating a life that reflects the power of your thoughts and the clarity of your vision. Through this alignment, you attract not only the things you want, but also the joy, peace, and fulfillment that come with living intentionally. To attract anything you want, it's not enough to merely think about your desires. You must pair your thoughts with the right emotions. Emotions are the energy that transforms intentions into reality. They are the driving force behind the manifestation process, acting as a signal that aligns your desires with the quantum field, where infinite possibilities exist. When you understand and master the language of emotion, you unlock a profound power to create the life you envision. The Bible provides deep insight into the significance of emotions in shaping our reality. Philippians 4:6-7 says, "Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation by prayer and petition with thanksgiving, present your requests to God. And the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus." This verse emphasizes thanksgiving, an elevated emotion that not only calms the heart but also aligns us with the divine energy of abundance and fulfillment. At the heart of this process is understanding that emotions act as a magnet. Positive emotions like gratitude, love, joy, and peace send a clear, elevated signal into the world, attracting circumstances, people, and opportunities that resonate with that frequency. In contrast, negative emotions like fear, anger, or doubt emit a low-frequency vibration, often repelling the very things you desire. If your thoughts are focused on abundance but your emotions are rooted in lack, the conflicting signals will disrupt your ability to manifest. To harness the power of emotion, start by identifying how you would feel if your desire had already been fulfilled. Let's say you're working toward financial freedom. How would you feel waking up every day with no financial stress? You might feel peace, relief, freedom, or excitement. By immersing yourself in those feelings now, you begin to embody the emotional state of your future self. This act of emotional rehearsal is not just wishful thinking, it's rewiring your brain and body to operate as if the desired outcome is already a reality. This concept aligns with Mark 11:24, which says, "Therefore I tell you, whatever you ask for in prayer, believe that you have received it, and it will be yours." Notice the emphasis on believing you've already received your desire. Belief is not just a mental agreement, it's an emotional state. When you truly believe, you feel it in every part of your being. Gratitude, in particular, is a powerful way to access this state, because it creates a sense of already having received the blessing. Emotions are also deeply tied to your physiology. When you feel elevated emotions like joy or gratitude, your body responds by releasing chemicals like dopamine and oxytocin, which promote feelings of well-being and reinforce those emotional states. Over time, this creates a positive feedback loop, where elevated emotions become your default way of being. This shift in your emotional baseline not only makes you happier, but also aligns your energy with the things you want to attract. However, it's important to recognize that mastering your emotions requires intentionality. For many people, emotions are reactive. They arise in response to external circumstances. But to truly harness their power, you must learn to generate emotions independent of your current reality. This is where practices like meditation, prayer, and visualization become invaluable. In a quiet moment of reflection, you can step into the emotional state of your desired future, bypassing the limitations of your present situation. For example, if you're seeking healing, don't wait for your body to feel better before experiencing joy. Instead, generate joy now by recalling moments of happiness or imagining a future where you're already healed. In your body and mind cannot tell the difference between a vividly imagined experience and a real one. By repeatedly stepping into this emotional state, you begin to shift your energy, making healing not just a possibility but an inevitability. Gratitude is perhaps the most transformative emotion you can cultivate. Unlike other elevated emotions that might rely on specific triggers, gratitude can be practiced anytime and anywhere. It is a recognition of the blessings already present in your life, which opens the door for more to flow in. When you're grateful, you're not only acknowledging the good in your current circumstances, but also expressing faith in the goodness yet to come. Gratitude aligns you with the frequency of abundance, turning your desires into reality faster than almost any other practice. Lastly, remember that your emotions are not just personal, they have a ripple effect. When you embody elevated emotions, you not only transform your own energy, but also influence the energy of those around you. This collective upliftment creates an environment where blessings multiply. It's no wonder that the Bible encourages us in 1 Thessalonians 5:16-18 to rejoice always, pray continually, give thanks in all circumstances, for this is God's will for you in Christ Jesus. This verse highlights the transformative power of maintaining a grateful and joyful heart, regardless of external situations. Mastering the language of emotion is one of the most powerful steps you can take to attract anything you desire. By intentionally cultivating gratitude, joy, and love, and aligning those feelings with your vision, you shift your reality on a vibrational and spiritual level, paving the way for miracles to unfold. The subconscious mind plays a pivotal role in shaping our reality, as it governs most of our daily thoughts, beliefs, and actions. While the conscious mind, the part of us that analyzes and makes decisions, only controls about 5% of our behavior, the subconscious mind manages the remaining 95%. This part of your mind operates like a powerful computer, running automatic programs based on the beliefs, habits, and emotions that have been stored over time. If you want to attract anything you desire, reprogramming the subconscious mind is essential. Proverbs 4:23 reminds us, above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. In biblical terms, the heart often refers to the seat of your innermost being, much like the subconscious mind. What resides there determines the course of your life. If your subconscious is filled with fear, doubt, and limiting beliefs, these will unconsciously shape your actions and outcomes. But when you align your subconscious with faith, abundance, and divine promises, you create a fertile ground for your desires to manifest. To understand the power of the subconscious mind, consider how it stores information. From early childhood, your subconscious absorbs experiences, emotions, and beliefs without question. These stored impressions become the lens through which you perceive and interact with the world. For example, if you grew up hearing phrases like money doesn't grow on trees or you have to struggle to succeed, these beliefs may now influence your financial reality. Even if you consciously desire wealth, your subconscious might resist, operating under the belief that wealth is hard to achieve. This resistance is why people often feel stuck, even when they put effort into changing their lives. The conscious mind may set a goal, but if the subconscious holds opposing beliefs, it will sabotage progress. Romans 12:2 provides insight into this process. Do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Renewing your mind involves identifying and replacing limiting beliefs stored in your subconscious with empowering ones that align with your desires. One of the most effective ways to reprogram the subconscious mind is through repetition. The subconscious learns through repeated exposure to thoughts, emotions, and experiences. By consistently affirming new, empowering beliefs, you override old programs that no longer serve you. For instance, if you want to attract success, begin affirming statements like, "I am worthy of success, abundance flows to me easily," or "I am aligned with God's blessings." These affirmations may feel unnatural at first, but over time they will take root in your subconscious and shape your reality. Another powerful tool for reprogramming the subconscious is visualization. The mind responds to imagery more effectively than to words alone. When you vividly imagine your desired outcome, complete with sensory details and emotions, your subconscious begins to accept this vision as your new reality. It doesn't distinguish between a real experience and a vividly imagined one. For example, if your goal is to improve your health, visualize yourself strong, vibrant, and full of energy. Picture yourself engaging in activities you love, free from pain or illness. As you consistently practice this, your subconscious will align with the reality you're envisioning, influencing your actions and even your body's healing processes. Emotion is another critical component of subconscious reprogramming. The subconscious mind is deeply influenced by the emotions associated with your thoughts. Positive emotions like gratitude, love, and joy amplify the impact of your affirmations and visualizations. Conversely, negative emotions like fear, anger, and doubt reinforce limiting beliefs. By intentionally cultivating elevated emotions, you create an environment where your subconscious can easily accept empowering ideas. Meditation and prayer are also essential practices for accessing and reprogramming the subconscious. During meditation, your brain enters a relaxed state, often referred to as the alpha or theta state. In this state, the subconscious becomes highly receptive to new suggestions. This is the perfect time to focus on affirmations, visualize your goals, or connect with God's promises. In prayer, you align your desires with divine will, reinforcing your faith and trust in God's provision. As 2 Corinthians 10:5 states, we demolish arguments and every pretension that sets itself up against the knowledge of God, and we take captive every thought to make it obedient to Christ. This verse reminds us of the importance of consciously aligning our thoughts with divine truth, a process that deeply impacts the subconscious. Overcoming limiting beliefs requires self-awareness. Start by identifying the subconscious patterns that may be holding you back. Reflect on your recurring thoughts, behaviors, and emotional responses. Are they aligned with your desires, or do they stem from fear and scarcity? Journaling can be a helpful tool for uncovering these patterns. Once identified, replace these limiting beliefs with empowering ones. For example, if you discover a belief that "I'm not good enough," replace it with "I am fearfully and wonderfully made, and God has equipped me for greatness," Psalm 139:14. Another practical step is to surround yourself with environments and people that reinforce the beliefs you want to cultivate. Your subconscious is influenced not only by your inner thoughts, but also by external inputs. By immersing yourself in uplifting environments, whether through inspiring books, positive relationships, or a supportive community, you reinforce the changes you're making within. Lastly, be patient with the process. Reprogramming the subconscious mind is not an overnight transformation, but a journey of consistent effort and faith. Trust that as you align your subconscious with your conscious desires and God's promises, you are planting seeds that will bear fruit in due time. Every thought, emotion, and action aligned with your new beliefs brings you closer to manifesting your dreams. Living in the present moment is one of the most powerful keys to attracting what you desire. The present moment is where creation takes place, the space where energy meets intention to shape your reality. Yet, many people find themselves trapped in the past or worrying about the future, missing the infinite potential of the now. This lack of presence fragments your energy and prevents you from fully aligning with your desires. By embracing the present moment, you unlock a transformative ability to manifest what you truly want. In the Bible, Matthew 6:34 offers profound wisdom. "Therefore do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own." This verse emphasizes the importance of focusing on the here and now instead of allowing fear or anxiety about the future to cloud your mind. When you are fully present, your energy is concentrated, your mind is clear, and you are open to divine inspiration and guidance. Worry and regret are distractions that dilute your ability to create, pulling you away from the present moment where real change happens. Your thoughts are most powerful when they are anchored in the present. Many people spend their mental energy replaying past events, rehashing old mistakes, or nurturing grudges. Others constantly project into the future, imagining worst-case scenarios or obsessing over outcomes they want to control. Both patterns drain your energy and prevent you from fully engaging with life as it unfolds. The past cannot be changed, and the future is shaped by what you do now. By bringing your attention to the present, you reclaim your power and begin to create deliberately. Living in the present also allows you to tune into your inner being and connect with God. Psalm 46:10 declares, "Be still and know that I am God. In stillness you quiet the noise of the world in your mind, opening yourself to the divine wisdom and peace that resides within." It is in this state of presence that you can align your thoughts and emotions with faith and abundance, creating the conditions for your desires to manifest. When you focus on the present moment, you stop resisting the flow of life and begin to work with it. One of the greatest challenges to staying present is the constant pull of distractions. From social media to endless to-do lists, modern life is designed to keep you looking outward instead of inward. These distractions scatter your focus, making it difficult to stay attuned to your desires and the energy you want to cultivate. Overcoming this requires intentional practices like meditation, prayer, and mindfulness. These tools help you ground yourself in the present and maintain clarity of thought and purpose. Practicing gratitude is another powerful way to anchor yourself in the present. Gratitude shifts your focus from what is lacking to what is abundant in your life right now. It elevates your emotional state and aligns you with the energy of receiving. For example, if you're desiring financial success, instead of dwelling on what you don't have, express gratitude for the resources you currently possess, no matter how small. This simple shift in perspective not only improves your mood but also increases your awareness of opportunities that align with your goals. Breathing is another simple yet profound way to return to the present moment. Your breath is always happening in the now, making it a powerful anchor for your awareness. When you find your mind wandering into the past or future, take a moment to pause and focus on your breath. Inhale deeply, hold it for a few seconds, and then exhale slowly. As you do, visualize releasing the weight of the past and the anxiety of the future. This practice calms your nervous system and brings you back to the present, where your power to create resides. The present moment is also where you can access the quantum field of infinite possibilities. This concept aligns with biblical teachings that God's power is ever present, and that all things are possible through Him. When you are fully present, you step into this field, where your thoughts and emotions begin to shape reality in real time. Instead of being reactive to external circumstances, you become proactive, consciously directing your energy toward your desires. This shift from reaction to creation is what transforms your life. When you live in the present, you also strengthen your faith. Faith is not about knowing exactly how your desires will unfold, it's about trusting that they will, even if the path isn't clear. The present moment allows you to act in alignment with that faith, taking small, deliberate steps toward your goals without being paralyzed by fear of failure or the need for immediate results. As Hebrews 11:1 reminds us, now faith is the substance of things hoped for. The evidence of things not seen. Faith rooted in the present moment empowers you to stay focused and aligned, no matter what external circumstances look like. Another benefit of living in the present is that it opens your awareness to divine guidance and synchronicities. When your mind is quiet and your energy centered, you are more likely to notice the subtle signs and opportunities that God places in your path. These moments of divine alignment often appear as coincidences or intuitive nudges that guide you toward your desires. By being present, you position yourself to recognize and act on these moments, accelerating the manifestation process. Mastering the art of living in the present moment takes practice, but the rewards are immense. It allows you to harness the full power of your thoughts, emotions, and actions, aligning them with your highest intentions. In the now, you are free from the limitations of the past and the uncertainties of the future, fully empowered to create a life that reflects your deepest desires and God's plan for you. To attract anything you desire, one of the most profound steps you can take is aligning your energy with your vision. Energy alignment is not just about positive thinking, it's about harmonizing your thoughts, emotions, and actions with the future you want to create. When your energy aligns with your desires, you send a clear and powerful signal to the universe and to God, inviting the fulfillment of your dreams. This principle is deeply spiritual, rooted in the idea that God created us as co-creators, empowered to manifest His blessings in our lives. In 2 Corinthians 5:7, the Bible reminds us, "For we walk by faith, Not by sight, this verse emphasizes the importance of faith as the foundation of energy alignment. Faith is not merely hoping for something to happen, it's embodying the certainty that it is already done. When you align your energy with your vision, you step into that certainty. You begin to think, feel, and act as though your desired reality already exists. This creates a vibrational match between you and what you seek, allowing it to flow into your life with divine timing. The key to aligning your energy is understanding that everything in the universe, including your thoughts and emotions, operates on a frequency. Imagine tuning a radio. When you match the frequency of your receiver to a specific station, you hear the music clearly. Similarly, when you align your energy with the frequency of your desires, you tune into the reality where those desires already exist. For instance, if you desire love, you must first embody the frequency of love, feeling it, giving it, and living as if you are already surrounded by it. Energy alignment begins with clarity. You cannot align with your vision if you are unclear about what it is. Many people struggle to manifest their desires because their focus is scattered or uncertain. Take time to define what you truly want and be specific. Write it down, visualize it, and meditate on it. As Habakkuk 2:2 states, write the vision and make it plain on tablets, that he may run who reads it. When your vision is clear, you give your energy a precise target, allowing you to align with it more effectively. Once your vision is clear, the next step is to generate the emotions you would feel if your desire were already fulfilled. This emotional alignment is crucial because emotions are the language of energy. They amplify your intentions and communicate to your subconscious mind and the universe that you are ready to receive. If your goal is financial abundance, ask yourself how it would feel to live a life of financial freedom. Would you feel secure, joyful, or at peace? Practice generating those feelings daily, even before your circumstances change. It's important to address any resistance that arises during this process. Resistance often takes the form of doubt, fear, or limiting beliefs, thoughts like "I'm not worthy" or "this will never happen for me." These thoughts emit a contradictory frequency that blocks the flow of your desires. To overcome resistance, begin by acknowledging it without judgment. Then, replace those limiting beliefs with empowering ones rooted in faith and trust. Philippians 4:13 offers a powerful affirmation: I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Let this verse remind you that with God's strength, no goal or dream is beyond your reach. Another critical aspect of energy alignment is taking inspired action. While your thoughts and emotions set the energetic foundation, your actions bring that energy into the physical world. Inspired action is not about forcing or struggling, it's about moving in harmony with the opportunities and guidance that present themselves. Pay attention to divine nudges, those moments of intuition that urge you to call someone, apply for a job, or take a step outside your comfort zone. These are often signs that your energy is aligning with your vision, and acting on them accelerates the manifestation process. Gratitude is also a powerful tool for maintaining energy alignment. Gratitude shifts your focus from lack to abundance, reinforcing the belief that you are already blessed and capable of attracting more. Begin and end each day by thanking God for the blessings in your life, including those that are yet to come. Gratitude is not just an act of faith, it's a state of being that elevates your vibration and aligns your energy with abundance. As 1 Thessalonians 5:18 says, "Give thanks in all circumstances, for this is God's will for you in Christ Jesus." By practicing gratitude, you affirm that you are already in harmony with the goodness you seek. Surrounding yourself with positive energy is equally important. The people, environments, and media you consume all influence your vibration. Spend time with individuals who uplift and encourage you, and create a physical environment that reflects your vision. If your goal is to attract success, Surround yourself with symbols of success, whether that's a clean workspace, motivational books, or visual reminders of your goals. The energy of your surroundings plays a significant role in maintaining your alignment. Finally, trust the process. Energy alignment is not about controlling every detail or obsessing over the how. It's about aligning with the why, your deeper purpose and intention, and allowing God to handle the rest. When you release attachment to the outcome and trust in divine timing, you create space for miracles to unfold. Faith and surrender go hand in hand, enabling you to stay aligned even when external circumstances seem uncertain. By aligning your energy with your vision, you activate the divine power within you, becoming a magnet for the blessings and opportunities you seek. You begin to walk in faith, living as though your desires are already fulfilled, and in doing so, you draw them closer each day. The law of action is one of the most critical principles when it comes to manifesting your desires. While thoughts, emotions, and energy alignment set the stage for what you want to create, action is what brings those intentions to life in the physical world. Without action, even the most powerful visualization or faith-filled prayer remains an idea. The Bible emphasizes this truth in James 2:17, which states, "Faith by itself, if it does not have works, is dead." This verse underscores the importance of coupling faith and belief with tangible steps toward your goals. Taking action doesn't mean forcing outcomes or striving without rest. It means aligning your actions with your vision and faith. When you take steps toward your desires, no matter how small, you send a clear signal to yourself, to others, and to God that you are serious about bringing your dreams into reality. The act of moving forward activates opportunities, opens doors, and creates momentum. Even more importantly, it builds your confidence and reinforces your belief that your goals are achievable. One of the biggest misconceptions about action is that it must always be grand or monumental. In reality, small, consistent actions are often the most powerful. For example, if you desire to improve your health, the first step might be as simple as drinking more water or walking for 10 minutes a day. While these actions may seem minor, they compound over time, creating lasting change. By starting small, you also overcome the paralysis that often comes from feeling overwhelmed by the enormity of a goal. Each step forward reinforces your faith and brings you closer to what you desire. Isaiah 30:21 provides divine guidance on taking action, whether you turn to the right or to the left. Your ears will hear a voice behind you saying, "This is the way, walk in it." This verse reminds us that God's wisdom and direction are available to guide us as we act. Often, the right action becomes clear only after we begin moving. You don't have to know every detail of the journey to start. You just need to take the next step that feels aligned with your vision. Trust that as you move forward in faith, clarity and guidance will follow. Inspired action, in particular, is a key component of manifesting your desires. Unlike forced action, which is driven by fear, desperation, or a sense of obligation, inspired action comes from a place of alignment and flow. It often feels effortless, exciting, or even divinely prompted. You might feel an intuitive nudge to reach out to someone, take a particular class, or pursue an unexpected opportunity. These moments of inspiration are God's way of leading you toward your goals, and acting on them can yield results far greater than you could achieve through sheer effort. To embrace the law of action fully, it's important to recognize and overcome resistance. Resistance often appears as procrastination, fear, or self-doubt. You might question whether you're ready or whether the action you're considering will lead to success. Remember that perfection is not a prerequisite for progress. Even imperfect action moves you closer to your desires and provides valuable lessons along the way. Proverbs 16:3 encourages us to trust in God's guidance as we act. Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and He will establish your plans. This verse reminds us that as long as our intentions are aligned with God's will, He will bless and multiply our efforts. Action also serves as a demonstration of your faith. When you act on your desires, you show God that you trust Him to provide the resources, opportunities, and results you need. This trust creates a powerful feedback loop. Your faith inspires action, your action produces results, and those results reinforce your faith. Over time, this cycle builds momentum, making it easier to take even bolder steps toward your goals. Faith without action is stagnant, but faith combined with action is transformative. Another important aspect of action is persistence. Manifesting your desires often requires repeated effort over time. It's easy to become discouraged when results don't appear immediately, but remember that every action you take is planting a seed. Just as a farmer doesn't expect to harvest the day after sowing, you must trust that your efforts will bear fruit in due time. Galatians 6:9 offers encouragement. Let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. By remaining consistent and patient, you allow God's timing to work in your favor.